The subject line read, African says that Black Americans owe Africans reparations. And I said, hold up. Those of us who are descendants of slaves, our descendants got sold by Africans, but we should turn around and pay the Africans reparations. So you guys were slave drivers. You guys sold your fellow African to the Europeans. You guys are the main culprit of the transatlantic slave trade. You got gunpowder and mirrors and trinkets and from the Europeans in exchange for slaves. So let's do some reading, but I must warn you, when we do this reading, it's going to make you even more upset with the bullshit you've heard this man say, because god damn it, when we look at the receipts, Nigerians are the main culprit of the slave trade. This man, whose ancestors were slave drivers, who were business partners with the Europeans, promoting the transatlantic slave trade, this is the type of nigga that's going to tell us that we owe them some reparations. Sir, you guys are selling slaves in 2024, and you got the nerve to fix your mush mouth having ass to tell us that we need to pay y'all some reparations? But he would have never been able to do that if these Africans didn't capture us and sell us to them. So, goddamn it, the main culprit of the transatlantic slave trade is you Africans, and you're participating in slavery modern day, and you got the nerve to say that we owe you some sort of reparations. Guess what, y'all? How can we put all the blame on the white folks when the traditional slave trade in southern Nigeria preceded the arrival of European influence? Ain't no white man make y'all start enslaving your fellow countrymen. Y'all was doing that before a pale-faced motherfucker ever showed up. The traditional slave trade in southern Nigeria preceded the arrival of European influence and continued locally long after the effective abolition of slavery in many other countries. So they were practicing slavery before the white man, and after the white man abolished it and stopped doing it his damn self, the Africans still continued to practice it. Before I ever call a person a white devil, I gotta recognize the African devil. Say it ain't so. Like a crackhead uncle of sorts, you smoked up all the money, and now you're poor and down bad, trying to blame everybody but yourself. Stop it.
Yes, my consultation with Mike TV was on point. He was very thorough. He was very sincere, and he really knows what he's talking about, and he knows history. And I do feel comfortable that I met him and that I was able to do this consultation.